Class. Slip off. It is upon this date decree.
Why, that's my slipper. Well, I like that. It's my slipper.
No. Slenderelli Flipper.
Positive. How can she stand there and deliberately...
Girls,
think like that?
girls. Your manners. 1,000 pardons, Your Grace. Boss. Anastasia, dear.
There. I knew it was my slipper. Oh, it's exactly my size. I always wear the same size. As soon as I saw it, I said, oh, well, it may be a trifle snug today. You know how it is, dancing all night. I can't understand why. It's always fit perfectly before. Why can't you hold still a minute?
Oh, my word. Enough of this. The next young lady, please.
Oh, of all the stupid little idiots. I'll do it myself. Get away from me. I'll make it fit. There. It fits.
It fits?
Oh, Your Grace, I'm dreadfully sorry. It shan't happen again.
Precisely, madam.
Meghan PR releases that she's been calling Kate and they have secret phone calls. Dear Meghan, no one on earth is buying this bullshit. Yeah, I'm sure that Meghan has Kathrine's phone number. Not bloody likely. How the hell is Meghan going to write a memoir when nearly everything she says or pays to have printed is a provable lie? The BRF won't contradict her in public, but before she publishes a memoir, if she doesn't think the BRF lawyers will be all over her, at best wrongly recalled, at worst blatant lie piece of fiction memoir, she is more insane than we give her credit for. They weren't. His private secretary was there talking to Harold after his pa left. Outlining, I think, the terms at the Sandringham summit again. They know Smeg is a narcissist and totally avoiding her. Not giving her oxygen. The RF are not taking Harry's calls, they are not going to take hers. If she wants to try and pretend that she is friendly with Kathrine, she can start by calling off the squad. The real truth. She's got the IG account, so she could easily do it. She could even say it with no accountability. She has the power to call off the dogs, but that will never happen. She has had plenty of chances. All those online bullying things they have done, they spoke about themselves every single time when they should have spoken out in support of others. That shows what sort of people they really are. Kathrine isn't gonna fall for the Nigerian princess scam. In other royal news, Rachel, the used pleasure appliance, and the idiot prince are raising flying pigs. Harry bought Meghan golden goose to lay them golden eggs as well. Harry didn't realize that just because they are sold in a pair, golden goose sneakers don't produce eggs. This article is hilarious and pathetic in giving away Meghan's desperate need to be associated with the royals. No way anyone believes she has Kathrine's number. Or that Kathrine doesn't screen her calls. Besides, she would have blocked 5 years ago. Harry, a prince of the realm, grandson of the queen, now the son of a king, excited over his wife getting a text from fighting the cringe bay in Semadam, is so selfless. Didn't she, via Scobie, accuse Kathrine of being a racist? And also make her cry because she didn't share a lip gloss with her? Meg. The only way to heal is to cut off contact with the hurtful people in your life. You need to go no contact with the BRF, just like what they're doing to you. She hit on Kathrine's husband, bullied her daughter, insinuates that she is the royal racist, etc., etc. But she thinks Kathrine should forgive her. Started the Rose and William affair rumor. Reading this article, the picture of Kathrine's look towards Meghan at the walkabout after the late Queen passed, tells us all we need to know. Kathrine will never forgive Meghan for the damage she's done towards the family. Not that I believe any of this for even a moment, but if you're having secret phone calls with someone and your PR releases that notion, they are no longer secret, are they? Duh. Such a moron, as ever. I think it is more likely that the skank has Kathrine's phone because she stole it, like the scum that she is. Megs is poison and will never ever be near Kathrine and her children again. As poisonous as the squad who are still gunning for Kathrine. The first step needs to make is to stop the squad, but the reverse is happening. Meghan and Harry get the following recording. DOODE, we're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again. I love that title. Meghan shoves olive branch at Princess Kate. It does not call Megagoon Duchess, and by using the word shoves addresses Megapushy's aggressive nature. Not that I believe any of this happy horseshoe tea for a moment. I happened upon this piece of utter trash on YouTube this morning from The Sun. Well, you know, Mimi again has been so dang busy, curating a life, pretending to have kids, pretend to have friends, pretend to care about fires and people, all while raising a red-headed louse who just doesn't appreciate the luxury lifestyle she's created. Would anyone have time for a condolence card, tweet, or post with all that? Geesh, the expectations, she's such a ridiculous and selfish dolt. Kate would sooner take a call from Guy the Dead Beagle, than from Meghan. Unremarkable. Hell would freeze over before Kathrine would even consider to touch Meghan with a barge pole. And if hell froze over and Kathrine considered this, she'd decide against it. Kathrine will never in her life again talk to Meghan in a private capacity. Never again. If needs must, she'd tolerate Meghan at some state occasion, situated a few rows behind her, William and the children. But it's highly unlikely that even that's going to happen. Guys, what do you think? I for one don't buy any of it. Leave your comments down below.
Frothy little bubble with a flimsy kind of charm, and with very little trouble I could break her little arm. Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? So obviously unusual. Why can a fellow ever once prefer a usual girl like me? Her face is exquisite, I suppose, but no more exquisite than a rose is. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a doe is. Her neck is no longer than a swan. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is a fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's merely me? She's a frothy little bubble with a frilly sort of air, and with very little trouble I could pull out all the